What is up, YouTube? It's Moose here. Today I want to bring you guys my setup video. It is finally finished, or finally where I want it to be after this whole summer and all the shenanigans that I went through to get this setup complete. So let's get right into it. The first thing you probably notice is actually the milkshake is probably the first thing you notice. That is the Burger King Red Velvet milkshake. It's delicious. If you like red velvet, go for it. If you don't, then don't. It also stains your mouth red because it looks like blood. It's very red, but that's not what we're here to talk about. First thing is the MacBook Pro. This is what I did everything on, all my videos. Everything is the only computer I had, and I just did everything. I'll probably just use it for school now, so it'll kind of, calm down. I don't have to edit videos on all the time. I feel like I was kind of breaking it. It is a MacBook Pro 2013, maybe 2012. I'm not really sure off the top of my head. Over here I just have some pencils and other random stuff. Let me move over. As you can see, I have these like placemats on my desk here because it is a glass. You can't hear it. I don't know why I knocked on it, but it is a glass desk and everything kind of slides around on a little bit. So I decided to put these placemats down and everything kind of grips it a little bit better. And I like to do homework or something on the side of the desk. That's why I got an L-shaped desk, just to have more room for homework and other things. I'll move right over into the setup. So the first thing we'll go over is the Astro A40s. That's the headset that I use. You can see the mix amp right there and the actual headset right there. There is no mic in it because my mic is actually over here. It's right here, and I think this is broken. I'm pretty sure this is broken. I've had cords break on me. I've had these for a couple years, but I think it's broken because every time it moves in this little slot right here, every time it moves, it's like echoey, crackles, stuff like that. So I think I may need to get some new headset, or a new headset here pretty soon. But I do have the Astro A40s. I will put a link in the description of all the tech items I have that I will go over, just so you guys can kind of see more about it if I didn't explain it well enough, or what it is, or if you guys are looking to buy it, anything like that. The next thing is my monitor. This is my old monitor, the BenQ GL2450. I don't even know if they make this anymore, to be honest. I bought this. This is my first monitor ever had. I bought it a couple years ago at the same time I bought the Astros. So I've had this one for a long time. I really like it. It still works really great. As you can see, as my kind of second monitor, it'll work perfect. That's all I care about. The next thing, we'll go with the microphone. If you can see it, if it'll kind of focus. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's kind of dark, but it is an Audio-Technica AT2020 mic. I really like it a lot. I have the little pop filter on top of it. It's really good sound quality. The only thing I have not figured out yet so far is with the keyboard, with the loudness of the mechanical keyboard. The microphone really picks it up, which is good. I mean, that's what a microphone does. But when I'm trying to stream or something and it's just very loud, I'll need to figure out something for that. It might have to be something like buying a new keyboard though, sadly. So we'll go into the keyboard next. I have the Razer Black Widow Chroma Tournament Edition. As you can see, it doesn't have the number keys over here. It's a little bit shorter, and that's what I like. I never really enjoyed using, or never really used, those number keys on the side, and it changes colors, so that's pretty awesome. It's a Razer product. It's been pretty good so far, besides the mic, but that's not really the keyboard's fault. We'll go into the next thing, which is my mouse. It's Razer again. As you can see, same logo, same product. It does the same thing, changes colors. You can change that any way you want if you guys are not familiar with it, but this is a Razer Death Adder Chroma mouse. I really like it. I wasn't sure which mouse I should get. There's a bunch of good ones, like a SteelSeries mouse, which you guys can see I have a mouse pad from SteelSeries. There's a bunch of good mice that I was looking to buy, but this is the one I went with. I really do enjoy it. It's worked for me so far. Next thing is my new monitor. It's really dark. My new monitor, it is a BenQ XL2411Z monitor. I'll put that in the description as well. It's 144 Hertz and 1 millisecond response time. Very good monitor. The only thing I don't like so far is that I cannot figure out good settings for it so far, but I'm sure I'll figure that out at some point. I'll just have to mess around with it. Next is my webcam. I bought this at like Walmart, I think. It wasn't that expensive either. It's a Logitech C615 webcam, I want to say. I think that's right. And that is, I think that's all my setup except my computer. So I'll see if I can get this to focus a little bit on anything. There we go, kind of. So it's a pretty dark setup. And then down here, down the ground, we have my computer. Also, another thing I forgot to put in that first part. So this is the top of my desk, yes, but then below the desk, I have my Xbox 360 set up right there, the Xbox One set up, and just a jumble of cords. Cable management doesn't really work with this desk. That's just kind of how I have it set up. It doesn't really work. This is just really how it is. It's got 360, the Xbox One, ton of cords, and then over to my computer. But I am really happy with this computer so far. I put it together myself, so I was a little worried that it wouldn't work or I'd mess something up, but I haven't done anything like that yet. Some of the big parts in there: the i4790K processor, the GeForce 960 graphics card. I have a 250 gig SSD and a 2 terabyte hard drive in there, and that's really all the parts. I have a video, a whole bunch of videos, a whole playlist of videos of the parts that I put in here. I kind of showed you guys before I put it together, and this is the finished build. Really do like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this setup tutorial. I really do like my new setup with the tool monitors. The tool monitors really just makes it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please click that like button down below. Some of you guys have not already, and I'll see you guys later.